Capricorn, I am a horrible human being. I put Virgo before you. I looked at the list and I could have sworn that you guys were before Virgo. I'm so sorry, you know? I was going to call it quits for the night. Someone just told me to look back at that list. And I saw that you guys were before Virgo. So my sincerest apologies, Capricorn. Welcome to your 2018 December love reading, where, she-do's giving out positive love readings like, I don't know, what do they give? Like samples at Sam's and Costco. I never had samples at Costco, come to think about it, but it's neither here nor there. But anywho, we're going to do an overall energy from the romance angels for you guys. Oh yeah, and BTW, I'm on the social media now, so, Facebook and Instagram. Heck, I might get me a Snapchat. I'm relevant. Anyway, we're going to pick an overall energy from the romance angels. And you deserve love, BTW, in case you were wondering. But, and then we're going to do you guys' remaining reading with the, what is it? The After Tarot. Holy God. The Cross Watcher has the wedding card. What is going on in America? Everyone is falling in love except for Princess. Freaking earth signs. Well, I think Taurus did have a good reading. I'm not, taking any stock in that because I never resonate with my Taurus readings, damn it. So we're going to ask Spirit to give us clear and direct guidance in reference to your love lives. Clear and direct guidance for my Capricorns, please. Spirit, anything that they need to know in the month of December in reference to their love lives. Anything of utmost concern for my Capricorns. I ask that that be brought to the forefront in this reading. Any insights that they need, any guidance that they need, I ask that come up in this reading. And I thank you in advance, Spirit. I thank you in advance. The Lord only knows what's going to happen at this point. You deserve love in the wedding card. Interesting. This is probably like the best month of readings in the history of my channel for everyone so far. But I guess it's rightfully so. It's a year that I've been here. So anywho, first card for my Cappies. Well, of course, you already know. Your overall energy is you deserve love. You are lovable. So don't ever forget for a second that you're lovable. Dagnabbit. So anyway, your present energy. We have the Five of Swords. That's something we gotta watch. Past influence. We have the Ace of Wands. And going forward, we have the Three of Pentacles. Really good. Okay, so here's a little thing that you want to be cognizant of, right? I always look at the Five of Swords as sometimes when you win, you lose, right? So don't be overly concerned with being right. Be mindful of, what's the thing I'm looking for? Be mindful of defensiveness, right? Because, sometimes, and what I mean by when I say sometimes, when, sorry, I was getting my other deck. But sometimes when you win, you lose. It's because, you can win the battle but lose the war. The battle being a fight, the war being in the relationship, right? So the thing that I really sense here is I don't necessarily think that you mean any harm, right? I just think that it's defensiveness because, okay, with the Ace of Wands in your past influence, this lets me know that somebody lit your fire, right? So it's somebody that you're interested in. But the key is here, I think you being interested in them opens you up to a sense of vulnerability, right? And when you feel vulnerable, I feel like you're conditioned to guard against, because vulnerability equals, oh, holy crap, you can hurt me on some stuff. So I think sometimes whoever I'm talking to, You may find that you get in senseless arguments, or you may push an issue on something just for the sake of being right. And, you know, sometimes you just got to kind of take a step back and ask yourself, what's more important here? Is it more important for me to be right, or do I need to, you know, be concerned about my partner's feelings? Now, the other thing that I'm hearing is here, I don't want to tell you to, because I don't know if it's like a friend. I need to use this other deck. I don't know if it's like a friend or, you know, somebody who knows the person that you're interested in, but I do sense the energy in this card as the potential of like a saboteur. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. Okay, this is the way that it would end up manifesting, right? So like, say if, you know, you like, okay, let's say hypothetically you're a girl. So you and a really close friend of yours have both been single for a very long time, right? And, you know, y'all are all like, oh, you know, single, blah, blah, blah. You know, you end up meeting someone, you really like this person, and then they kind of start to cause like drama, or whether they're putting thoughts in your head about the person or spreading rumors, or, you know, just causing some type of conflict. So whether that's on your end or if it's on the other person's end that you're interested in, if they have like a little saboteur, like a, you know, friend, brother, sister, cousin, auntie, uncle, I don't know, somebody. But, you know, just be kind of cognizant of that. But other than that, just be mindful of hostility. We have the Great Fortune card here. Yeah. So I think, well, yeah. So here's the thing. So that's a defense mechanism. So just be cognizant of that. Like if I'm saying this and this is resonating with you because you know that you do, okay, then yeah, there's our little gossip there. So that's my two little clarifiers for that. So on both ends, right? If you can control this inner saboteur, you know, which is your fear of vulnerability and your tendency to be defensive or argumentative, yes, we have attachment in reverse. So this is a maladaptive thought process that you want to release. Woo woo. But yeah, so this is a defense mechanism that you've utilized for a very, very long time, and the whole purpose of it is to guard yourself against feeling vulnerable. So this person igniting your little inner fire, you know, and you feeling kind of vulnerable, and like I said before, vulnerability equaling hurt, but vulnerability equaled hurt in the past tense, right? So you don't want to make a present person suffer for a past person's mistakes, right? So the key is here, if you can overcome this, right, your tendency to, you know, be defensive or whatever, it's going to be very abundant. Like this, how you'll be showing up in this relationship will be a gift. Now, in reference to the other message with this friend, you know, whoever it is, you know what I'm saying? That maybe, you know, gossiping, whether it's on your end or the other person's end, I really don't feel like you have anything to worry about with that either. Because I do feel like it's going to be, you know, just some pettiness, text message, email, you know, kind of stuff. Or, you know, the person that you're dating coming and asking you like, hey, so did you date this person? Like, did you and this person ever, whatever the case may be honest about it. Don't lie about it. You know what I mean? Nor, and here we come with the defensiveness again. Don't get super defensive. Like, why are you questioning me? And why is you, don't do all of that, you know, because I feel like if they do come and ask you something, whether it's on your end or theirs, it's somebody, because kind of like what I described for you, the same thing could be going on the other side with the person, where it's somebody who's jealous and they're just kind of trying to cause drama. But whatever the case may be, you don't have anything to worry about, because whether it's a saboteur on your end or theirs, they're going to be, you know, outed. You feel me? But anyway, So going forward, we have the Three of Pentacles. And as we know, the Three of Pentacles is a card of cooperation, working together, expansion, all of that great stuff. Like, no, I haven't seen that in a while. Well, that's interesting. Okay, cool. So two things. And I haven't seen this in a while in this card. So with the Three of Pentacles, okay, so the first thing is either the person that you're gonna date, either there's somebody important, like celebrity important, or like local famous important, right? Or you local famous important, or celebrity important. And or you guys are going to go into business together. See, this is why you don't need to be defensive. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what kind of business y'all going into. Stop being nosy, princess. You just be wanting to get all up in people's business and things. But anyway, on to your cross watcher. Everything in me just wants to pull more cards on that. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be extra nosy. So the cross watcher. We have the wedding card. It says this situation involves marriage. That would be really nice if y'all got married and, you know, started a business together. Or if the expansion means like expanding your family, like getting married and having babies for princess. First card for your cross watcher. The Queen of Swords. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Past influences, the Two of Wands. Then going forward, we have the Magician. Oh, manifesting magic in this piece. So I'm going to tell you something. You guys have something in common because, and this is interesting that y'all have like wands and wands. It's like the Ace of Wands and then the Two of Wands, you know. And y'all got swords in the middle. But the thing that I see with your person, I feel like you guys kind of have that same little issue, you know, which is why I feel like I'm kind of forewarning you about that thing. So whatever side you fall on, whether it's your tendency to be defensive or this whole little gossipy type of thing going on here, because I feel like the person you're connecting with, they done been through some things, okay? You know, they're kind of on the good foot. They're ready for commitment. They're ready to settle down. They're ready to have a family. Like, they're ready for stability, right? And I kind of feel like this is a prayer that they sent out to the universe. This is like, the cross-watcher person is somebody who, they made up their mind and decided, you know, they went through some hurts, some pains, a lot of disappointment in the past. I feel like they kind of took their time to heal, to transform, and they kind of sent a prayer out to the universe of like, I'm ready for my life partner on some stuff, you know, somebody that I can build with. And this is more, man, what, I better meet somebody this month. I'm just saying, because with all this love going on, you know, I'm getting a little jealous. Princess is a little jealous, okay? Shoot. Dag nabbit. Anyway, so they've been through a lot of stuff, but they did their healing work. So I feel like there's little tender spots in their heart, you know, but for the most part, they're pretty stable. They're focused on their growth. They're focused on their recovery. But at the same time, they don't have no time for no BS. So Capricorn, this is the reason why, you know, if you find yourself being a little defensive, argumentative, you got to keep that under control. Because, see, this one does not play, okay? They don't have time for BS. Like, they're legit just like, you know what? But anyway, back to our whole building thing. Their desire was for a person that they could build with. You know what I mean? Because I feel like they're kind of a little head honcho themselves. So, you know, I don't know. I kind of feel like the vibe that I get is that you're both creatives. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like artists. I don't know. Any kind of creative art is what I really sense. So anything in the arts, anything in the realm of creativity. I mean, you could literally be a creator, like a YouTube creator. You could be a comedian, an actor, or anything in the creative arts, you know? But so I feel like that's kind of like a kindred thing that you guys have, but I also feel that what is it? Not like you're the missing piece to each other's puzzle, but I feel like you're a really good match in the sense that, you know, what's a good match? I don't know, like somebody's a model and then the other person's a photographer. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a model needs pictures and it's like, hey, babe, take some pictures of me. That kind of thing. So I feel like it's two things that are very complementary of each other, which would be ideal to start a business because it's like one of those things where it's this whole opposites thing. This is so interesting. So, you know, it's like you fill the need that the other person needs, whatever that may be. You know what I mean? But I do feel like both of you guys have some sense of status to you. Like, y'all ain't no, I don't want to say it like that. Now I'm hearing John Legend. I was going to say regular people, but then I started hearing, we're just ordinary people. Take me slow. Okay, I'm going to stop now. Y'all are probably like, please stop it, princess. Man, we're at 16 minutes. I'm doing great. Spirit is the bomb. I'm going to pat myself on the back. But yeah, dude, so with this looks good too. It's just a little hiccup here. Because like I said, this defensiveness, I think would bring it out, oh girl. Because she ain't got time, you know. She's all about growth. She's all about expansion. She's all about manifesting, you know. But I feel like this person has been through a lot, you know. And, you know, with you, Capricorn, you've been through some things too, you know. Because I feel like relationships you guys were in the past really made you question your self-esteem and self-worth. But I feel like you guys are in a good place now. So you're in good company with this person. It's just don't allow feeling vulnerable to bring you to a bad place because, like, this defensiveness is something that you want to leave in the past. And with this person, I really don't feel that you have anything to worry about because they know what it's like to be disappointed, rejected, or hurt by a person that you love and care about, just the same way that you do. And I feel like just like you want happiness, I feel like they want the same thing. And because our overall energy is this situation involves marriage, I feel that this very well could ultimately end up in a marital situation, you know? Or at least a really dope business partnership, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Man, this is so crazy to me. I mean, I don't know why I feel like it's crazy that all of these are good, because I mean, I feel like this is ideal. But it's like, I'm not trying not to see bad stuff. I don't see anything bad. Goodness. Freaking amazing. So now I'm going to throw the dice of resonance. If you're not familiar with them, it's just a little extra thing that I do at the end of my love readings. It's a little art project of mine. It has the 12 zodiac signs, has 2 clarifying die that have sun, moon, and rising. It also has different roles a person can play in your life, as well as the ability to ask a yes or no question. So if you would like to ask the die of resonance a yes or no question, go ahead and pause me, think of that question, then press play again. And don't pause me when I'm looking all weird-faced, you know? Like that face right there. But anyway, the options you can get for the yes or no is like, you know, yeses, nos, or time-sensitive answers. And in the event that a time-sensitive answer comes out, you would take that as a yes, as well as the time frame in which it will come to pass. So we're going to go ahead and toss them out. I don't interpret them or anything. It's just a little something extra to see how this reading falls for you. What is it with the exes? Is it that when all my subbies find happiness, this little evil ex comes back? I mean, I guess your ex is evil. Both of y'all exes seem kind of evil to me. Anyway, we have Cancer. We have Aquarius. We have the X. And then this is Venus or, see, I know that planet. It's because it's my ruling planet. So this is Venus or female. And the answer to your question is yes. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Let me undress you. Okay, I'm going to stop now. So that has been your December 2018 love reading, Capricorn. It has been a pleasure. It always is, my fellow Earth sign. Don't be defensive. Love this person. Y'all be famous. Give me tickets. When I scream out that I know you, you better act like you know me. And be like, acting like you don't know who I am and things. I'll call you out. Tag nabbit son of a gun. But anyway, I love you guys' faces, and I will see you sooner than later. Jesus.